Hello and welcome to another episode of Read It with Rhona. And today I've got a book. Oh my god, I have read this book I would say about 6 times, and the truth be told, I've only retained about 60% of this book. This book is Black and British, a forgotten history by David Oshulunga. Oh my word, what a book. I've actually seen this man speak quite a few times. It is absolutely an amazing book. The information in this book is full of information. And if you are one of very few people in this world who believe the first black people in the United Kingdom came during the Windrush era in the 1950s and 60s, think again, and you've got to take heed of this book. Now this is the original he wrote. He's actually written a kind of no disrespect to anybody else, but he's written a child-friendly version, and if people want to start with that, that's absolutely fine. But this book is amazing. This book talks about so many different things. Yes, it talks about slavery. Yes, it talks about, I think it's got a story about the first woman ever to be here. Yes, there it is. They found her remains in Beachy Head, and this was in Roman times. I mean, it talks about servants during Victorian times, black people as servants during Victorian times. It talks about so much. This book has got so much information in it. But as I said, every time I read it, I see something different. Every single time I read it, I see something different because there's so much information, and I'm missing every time. Actually, I think I need to give it another read. It's definitely a must read. You can't read it once. Anybody who reads it once and says, yeah, I've got it, well, they're amazing. As I said to you 4 or 5 times and I still haven't got it. So definitely give it a read. David Oshulunga, Black and British, a Forgotten History. He actually did the TV programme. I don't know if you remember the TV programme on the BBC. This goes with the TV programme. He did this back in 2018, I believe. He did it back in 2018, I believe. Yeah, and actually, I've got it. It's a signed copy. It's actually a signed copy. I got it signed because I saw him and he signed the book for me. So, Black and British, a Forgotten History. Absolute must read. Read it and read it and read it again. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.